Here at home, a movement to go homegrown is gaining momentum. But how practical is it with globalization and dependency on international supply chains? CTV's Allison Bamford went to find out.
These days, what goes in your cart comes with a lot of thought.
I'm looking for stuff that fits my diet and that fits my cost profile.
And for many, Canadian products now top the list, hoping to send a message south of the border.
We're going to go Canadian. We got to get back at them.
Just go and buy Canadian stuff.
The Buy Canadian sentiment is gaining momentum online and at the till. But what does that really look like?
Ultimately, what we're looking for is product of Canada and made in Canada. Both have a different threshold for what amount of product in them is actually Canadian product.
Made in Canada means at least 51% of the product's content is Canadian. A product of Canada means its content is 98% Canadian. That could include raw materials, labor, or manufacturing.
And it might not be pure, there could be other interests from other countries there, but chances are you're employing some workers to do something in Canada.
Lists circulating on social media are helping identify alternative brands to popular American ones, like Old Dutch instead of Lay's chips or Armstrong instead of Kraft cheese. And websites like Made in CA or Manufactured in have compiled lists of Canadian products. But experts say lines can get blurry if you're looking at cutting out American companies altogether.
You got to be careful too, because you might say, okay, I'm going to go after this American company, but they have a factory in Canada and they employ hundreds of people.
If you don't have time to research each product, local grocers and small businesses tend to have more Canadian items than big chains. President's Choice and Compliments brands are safe Canadian bets, and anything with a Blue Cow label signals a Canadian dairy product. Of course, this is all just food for thought. Allison Bamford, CTV News, Saskatoon.